digest it all. I have in the studio Fima Podo. Yes, my very own sister from another mother. She's here looking all beautiful. She's an actress, an entrepreneur. She also have restaurants and other things. Hi.
Hi, I miss you.
I miss you too. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You look so flawless.
Thank you. You
What
look
is your
good
secret?
too. You should know.
I don't. Uncle, she doesn't want to say it. And I have Yvonne Mate. She does a lot of things. On top of it, she's a host mistress. Hi, Yvonne.
Hi.
The last time I saw you,
I know.
it was like I've seen Jesus. I was like,
please.
jeez, is that
Oh,
you?
please.
How are you?
I'm good,
You look
sweetheart.
beautiful.
Thank you. You look amazing,
Girl,
too.
this short hair. One day when I try it, we need to take a picture together.
We do. We need to go.
And I have here in the studio the only lady who doesn't miss to have red on. There's always a touch of red,
Yeah.
plenty of red, and also the elevator videos. I have here Amishika. She's a sex coach.
Certified
Certified. Pardon me, girl. Pardon
Yeah.
me. Certified sex coach
and presenter.
and a presenter
and
on
an
radio.
author, and an author of a sexy book.
Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah. Woman of many colors.
A jack of many trades and master of all of it.
Yes.
You look beautiful.
Thank
It took
you,
you
you too.
16 hours to finish your makeup.
Oh, Charlie.
And of
it's not.
course, it was worth it. Oh, yes. She started
It's not.
yesterday.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nice being a woman.
So tonight the conversation is quite simple. I know people may say, oh, I've heard this before. I've heard this topic lots of time. But, every day is an opportunity for us to learn, unlearn, and relearn, of course. And so although you've heard about the topic before, our ladies here in the studio, I believe that you're going to give it, throw more light on it in a way that you've never heard before. So please do stick and stay. But let me start with you, Afima. The conversation is wrapped or unwrapped. When you're having sex, do you want your candies in the rubber? Or you want your candies on? Of course, people will say that. Me, to me, it's a friend who says, what I say, I have to, unwrap it and enjoy it. What is it for you?
That's a direct question.
Yeah, I know.
there.
Let me start with you. You are here with me, so.
So, it's always good to be wrapped.
It's always good to be wrapped.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always good to protect yourself because you don't know who you are having something to do with.
Okay.
Sometimes, even if you know the person, you still need to protect yourself.
Okay.
So, it's good when you are being wrapped.
But in this case, is it like your first time with a guy or, he's your partner? Because you might be in a relationship with this person for long. Maybe on the first day you wrapped. Second, and so wrap is sister. So when will you unwrap?
We will wrap. Listen, even if as long as I know that I am safe, okay, you can have a partner that you've been with for a very long time, and you want to be sure if you and that partner are going to go a long way before.
How long is too long?
Okay, I don't know. I can't tell
For
you right now. For me,
Yeah.
as much as I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay, because we meet people and we lose people. So as long as that relationship lasts, I am able to say that, okay, now I'm ready.
Yeah.
But if not, it will go a long way.
Before.
There need to be protection. We need to protect ourselves for that longer period.
Okay.
No matter how, even in your relationship, even in your marriage, you need to protect yourself because it's
Even
not
in your
easy.
marriage?
Even in your marriage,
I see.
Yes, even in
That
your
is
marriage,
quite broad.
it's broad because we live in a scary world.
You are married to the person. It's not like it's Obanoko. You are married to a man that you may want to have a child with.
Oh, yes.
And you want to use condom with that man.
Oh yes, yes.
It doesn't really make sense.
It makes sense because there are a lot of things that go out there are a lot of things that happen out there.
But if you're married to this person, you are not going to have a child with the person. Don't
You
you
would
want
definitely-
to? Don't you want to
what
go to
I'm
the
trying-
hospital and
Listen.
have a test or something?
Listen, yes, we could. Then, if we do and we are both safe, good. But at a point in time, one needs to protect his or herself.
In marriage?
Because, yes, because a lot of things happen. Okay? People change.
Right.
People change. So I get a bit scared to open up easily. So because people change, it's very difficult to know if that person will go
But
a
the
long
question
way.
is,
Yeah.
Would you want to have a child with your husband? Hence, you would want to like change this idea that you want to use condoms, because if you to what extent?
When we get there, we will know.
Even in marriages,
Of course.
Yvonne,
You
you
should.
agree? Because
Wow.
yeah,
I don't. I believe that there's more things to do, or there are measures to take when you want to protect yourself, especially when you're just dating. In marriage, I think that's mine. That's supposed to be my raw meat. I'm supposed to cook this meat. I'm supposed to eat this meat. I'm supposed to suck this meat. I'm supposed to make this meat mine. However, I want to have this meat, whether toasted, whether raw, it's mine. The
Yes.
thing is, for relationships, me personally, I really am not a fan of rubbers or anything covered.
anything covered.
Yes. I want things exposed. So
Okay.
whether character-wise, anything, I need it exposed. So,
Okay.
so the thing is, my idea of being with one partner and I want to really have fun with them is something I don't play around with. So if I'm with one person and I believe this is who I'm with, and I pray every time when I'm with this person because I have to
You
pray.
do pray?
I pray. Oh.
God, don't let him come and
God,
infect me.
don't let this person bring anything to me.
Prayer cannot see.
Oh, you see,
Are
that's
you sure?
Sometimes.
Oh, for me, prayer saves
protect-
me a lot. Because whilst I'm praying, God directs me, if it's even a fuck boy, directs me to the right one.
But sometimes you need to use your mind.
Oh, no, of course. God directs me to the right one so
Yeah.
that I use my mind to play with this one.
Right.
You see, God help those who help themselves.
Okay.
So
Help-
if
help
I'm
yourself.
not, yes. So whatever it is, I am directed to the right person.
Yeah.
Look, I've had more fun in my life than
Yeah.
I can count. Like I always say, I don't know how many fun you've been having with me. I have fun, lots of fun.
Okay.
And I don't play around with making sure I'm happy
Yeah.
and I'm satisfied and anything. But the thing is, I have to know the kind of person I'm doing this with. If it's you, I want to have fun with, and there's no name to even what we have
Yeah.
or the relationship, and it's just you. I'm
You're
making
good with
sure I
it.
find a man who understands that it's just me. Because I've met men I've just had flings with, and they are always not in for you to go out to have fun with somebody else, or they going out.
Yeah,
They're
they
always
wanna have you till
if
they
it's
don't wanna
you,
have
it's
you."
you. Because I don't want to go out because of the stress.
Yeah, it
Believe
is.
me, I find
It is.
men.
It's draining.
I meet men who
It's
are
draining.
so like intentional
Yeah.
about themselves, who love themselves more than anything. They don't want to put themselves into trouble. So the thing is, he tells you, please don't go about having all
So
these
this
things.
man, when you
but-
meet them, is it like you check with them
Of
to see
course
that
we
they are
do.
safe enough?
Of course we
Like
do.
to do
Of
lab
course we do.
tests and
we
all
do.
that.
We do.
Okay.
Have you ever used a
Mostly-
condom before?
Oh yes, I have. I have.
But it wasn't fun.
It wasn't fun. At a point in time, you're enjoying something sweet and wet, and you're covering up. I want to taste it now.
Mishika. So, a Nigerian actor just passed on.
Right.
You've heard about it.
Yeah.
It's viral. And may his soul rest in peace. I saw the post on Facebook. I decided to go through the comment section, and I saw a lot of interesting comments there. But one thing that caught my attention was when somebody said that, oh, that guy looked very healthy. You see? And then I'm like,
How do?
so my question to you is,
Right.
can you tell if a person
with your
is-
eyes.
with your bare eyes,
Right.
no spiritual background,
No.
just you and can you tell that this person is okay, healthy? Because I mean, so you see a curly, no, her said or smelling, no, and all of those things. You're thinking, oh gosh, this guy's too fine. He smells like old money, so maybe he's gonna taste good and he's safe. And then when he tells you that, oh, I haven't been involved with too many girls. It's just some couple of ladies. You know, I don't have time. I travel from here and there. And then you go like, that guy is clean.
Nah, there's no way to say somebody is clean just by looking at them. Like, it's just guesswork. You're assuming. Unless you see test results, you've gone to test together or they've sent you their test results, there's no way to check. Whether he said a couple of people, it just takes one exposure for you to catch something. And even the incurable infections, let's say HIV, it's manageable. So if you're taking medication, you'll look good. You will be healthy because the viral load will go down and all that. But you can live with infections and nobody will tell. There's some that, I mean, maybe you see bumps on the genitalia, so they'll tell you turn on the light and all that. But there's some that they're asymptomatic. They'll be in your body. Unless they test, you wouldn't know. So, I mean, it's nice to do raw.
It's nice to do raw. You like it raw?
If it can be nice, right? Let's say I have a partner.
You like it.
If, let's say I have a partner, right? Like my man. That's my man. We're exclusive. We're only doing each other. We've both gotten tested. We've agreed that I'm not seeing anybody else. Let's say I have a man. I'm not interested. Because if I have a man, usually
it's just him.
I'm not attracted to other people. And then you're too busy to be entertaining too many people. So then I know that we're doing each other exclusively. It's contained. That one I wouldn't have a reason to be wrapped. You only be wrapped, in times where you check, because condoms are not just for STIs, they are for pregnancy prevention
as well.
Unless you're on like a long-term contraceptive and you don't want to leave it to chance. So let's say because we use apps now. So your app is telling you you might be fertile this period. If you want to lower your chances of getting pregnant, you might want to use a condom in that moment, even though you usually do raw. Some people would trust the pull-out method, but the pull-out method, preterm can still contain sperms. And sometimes you get too carried away, and then you can still get pregnant. So condoms still come up in married couples, like if they want to prevent pregnancy. So I think it's more about safety. If you're not sure of the person, or you can't trust them, you know that they are seeing other people. You should use condoms because
that's what I'm talking about.
That small moment of fun can give you lifelong consequences. Or now you be paranoid because sometimes it's not even about the person might not have infection, but just because you did it raw with them, you sleep in the night and you're, what if he has an infection? Now it's making you anxious. It's bothering your mood. It's affecting your work because you are scared you might have something. So just to be confident and to enjoy sex better, you should keep it wrapped. Just so that you don't put yourself at risk. Because people have infections in this Accra, in this Ghana.
So you are saying that you like it wrapped on some occasions?
I think like for safety reasons.
You like it wrapped?
Because even they say that the condoms make things less pleasurable. There are some condoms that make things fun. They're very thin. They're skin condoms. Like, you need to find what works for you. Don't say that because I want to have fun or I want sex to be nice. It can be nice when it's safer too. But just make sure that if you're going to go raw, this person, you've gotten tested, you're exclusive, and then you are confident that I'm not catching anything.
And to add up to, sometimes the condom, we are not sure of it. It gets torn too. It can get.
So in your case, because you like to be protected, if that happens, what do you do?
Like
the condom,
maybe it's a muthari. So you use the last one, and then baby, I withdraw. No, maybe no, I climax.
Not it. Hey,
will
God
you
have
stop?
mercy.
Would have to stop. Pharmacies
Would have to stop.
No,
because
excuse me. I'm saying that I can't bet him.
Hey,
You're almost done. Like you're almost done. Like baby, hit me harder. Like you're almost done.
You will stop for.
Yeah. You have to stop.
You can stop and use fingers.
Hey,
you guys, is it because we are live on TV?
No, I can't.
It's true. You can.
No, the thing is, most of the times, what we always forget is, sometimes when we are in pleasure moments, things become like confusing for some of us. I know some of you are so good. For me, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm way different. Because sometimes, even during a moment whereby you're using condom and it's so good. I sometimes don't feel like the condom needs to come out because I'm not feeling. Can you please take
And there
it
are
off?
times that I don't know what happened. Not to cut you, but I could feel like my VJJ is kind of swallowing
the condom. Yes,
I don't
true,
like
it
it.
happens.
No, there are times where
And
it
it sticks
falls
in.
inside.
I don't like it. Yeah.
Where like
And you have to be
after-
looking for the condom inside.
Are they?
Like it really.
Yeah, it can swallow
Yeah,
it.
it can swallow.
It can swallow
yeah.
it.
It can
You know
swallow.
they are right size condoms, right?
Yeah.
Because there are some condoms that might be loose on. The
It's not even about them. It's about my
Or-
vagina.
Yes.
Yeah, but
It's not even
sometimes-
about the
The
guy's
vagina
yes.
can like squeeze
manhood.
it out
The thing
of
is,
it.
when
my
you're doing
vagina
Kegels.
squeezes. Yes,
Okay.
it just
Happens
squeezes
to
it
me.
out.
Depending
the
on
grip.
And
how you
most-
guys are having sex, because what kind
Is
of
it a
sex?
normal way?
It happens.
The same
What
way
kind
you're
of
doing
sex?
it.
Yes, what kind
It
of sex?
happens.
Yes.
But you have to just take the right measures because
Exactly.
sometimes when it's loose, it can fall inside, or maybe it's going too fast. But when it falls inside, you have to bring it out too.
Yeah,
Sometimes
quickly,
there
yeah,
there has
quickly,
been an
yeah.
occasion
Yeah.
where I didn't see.
Oh,
And it was
I didn't
there.
even realize. Like after the entire thing, I think the raw took it to the next level. So I was over the moon, and it was for some
Before you realize
like,
it
I
wasn't
think
on.
a day or something, and then I was like, where the fuck did this condom go? Like
You
I'm
were
looking for it.
kidding.
Wait, did you later find it inside?
It was inside.
Oh,
2 days.
my
I was
God.
going to pee.
2 days.
No, like a day. The
A
next
day
day,
boo.
I was peeing out. I felt like something want to
What's
come out
coming
from
out,
my,
yeah.
and then I had to pull it. I'm like,
never felt that way.
Wow.
You know, this
condom
is
is this.
this is why whenever you have like sex with somebody and you use a condom, you need to make sure you see the
You see the condom out, yeah.
before, like after
The next
everything.
move, yeah.
Wait, make sure you see it.
The thing is, are we doing this for some people? You, a
Conscious,
female,
yeah.
and are we doing this for our peace of mind? Are we doing this because we want to like keep safe? What is it? Why are we using the condom?
The condom
protection.
is protection.
It's for
but then in a
protection.
case where
Is it like
yes,
yes, true? And answer because I feel like,
Right.
honestly, I believe the people who are adventurous, who are audacious, they don't get infected.
At all.
Hey,
Yeah.
people
telling you.
People
No,
are
yeah,
not
it's-
telling
it's-
you what's really happening
Yeah.
with their lives. Talk to doctors.
Che, the people that have HIV, majority of them, they are calm, reserved, and they just wanted to do fun.
A lot of
They are-
church goers.
To
And
be
then-
honest, listen,
A lot
there are
of
very
goers.
there are very adventurous people that have gotten infections and have had to treat it.
I don't
So
doubt that.
you cannot like you can just not just play like that because it just takes one exposure and then you've caught something. That's what. So it's just about your peace of mind, just your peace and your future because you can catch something that will be in your body and then
Yeah.
affect your fertility.
Or
you
I
end
said-
up-
at this
like
point,
I
the condom
said,
doesn't.
believe in it.
The condom doesn't give me any form of, let's say,
Pleasure.
pleasure.
Not pleasure. Like I mean, safety when it comes
Okay.
to me because if I have to get anything, I go to the salon. I'm using whatever thing for my hair.
Yes.
I go to the what do you call it,
Yeah.
nail parlor. I don't
Yeah.
know even know what.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll find some new stuff, but
Yeah.
they're definitely using something to scrub you. And
Even
they
with
say
our
use the same
tattoos
thing.
and things.
Thank you very much. So there are
True.
several things sometimes I realize it happens, and to most of the people who have been infected, I've seen or I've heard people speak about how they got infected, not through sex or anything, but sometimes going to the salon or they went to a friend's house and
Yes.
they used something in a
And then
friend's
they
house
caught.
and they caught something.
But
It
there's
could be
still a-
hepatitis or something, of course. But I hardly think people they are really doing an investigation about how people are contracting these diseases. It's not only HIV, but other ones.
Chlamydia,
chlamydia, syphilis,
gonorrhea,
even hepatitis.
herpes.
Hepatitis worse because people are going about using the same glasses, people are
Kissing and all that.
So for me, I believe that if you want to be safe, get to know the person you're having this sexual thing with.
Testing.
And yes, after texting, for me, testing like this is good. But believe me, if I don't meet a guy who is clean, one, if I say clean, I don't mean clean outside and everything.
Okay.
A guy who's really scared. Believe me, I've met guys who are really scared to have multiple.
They are the ones you
Yes.
should go for.
That's
the
what
ones
I'm saying.
Who just want to
Yes.
put it
I'm
in.
telling
But
you.
what if it's a facade? What if it's just a sham? It's not
You see,
true.
unfortunately,
Right,
people
sure.
meet such. If you're on a man, no, I could share one some now.
And then
That's
That's
why.
why.
Yes.
That's why I'm saying that
prayer
you should be
appreciation.
sure.
At this point,
And then you have
God
to
is
research
everywhere.
God, as I'm about to die.
Hey.
You have to
Listen,
insist
that is
on the condom.
why I
Yeah.
was saying that for a longer time, if you want the best for yourself, if you want to live long, then you have to protect yourself. Because at the end of the day, you don't...
Too much protection. So,
I agree with that. It's not
I can be
it's
married,
not the
I can
condom
be
protection I'm talking about. There are other things.
Oh, yeah, of course. I want
Yes.
Which
So,
other things?
a whole lot. When you go into the spirituality.
Oh, that one. Then I'm saying
You
prayer.
don't know.
Prayer,
Yeah,
I know.
don't
that
that one.
outside
I
of
know.
condom protection, there's this PrEP. I don't know if you guys have heard of PrEP.
Yeah, no prep, yes.
Pre-exposure
pre-exposure,
prophylaxis,
yes.
where you take it just so that if you're exposed to the HIV virus,
Yes, I've also heard of
does
that.
not
Yes,
infect
it doesn't
you.
affect you.
That's
Yeah.
what some people also do who
Yeah.
they can't use
But
condoms
you know-
at all. Some people hate the idea of condoms. Some people too are allergic to the latex.
Let's sip to some quick over at this point, because my next question is going to be directed to Afima. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
To a
So
fun show.
my next question is, since you enjoy the condom and it seems as though you use it more often, do you buy it or your guy buys it for you?
Come again.
Reasons why I'm asking you this
Come
question
again.
is,
Yeah.
most of the times people are scared to go to the pharmacy, the shop, wherever they sell condoms, and they are just scared. Although the condom is like the last thing you see when you're leaving, they can't purchase it. They're shy. So
Okay.
how do you do yours? Does your man buys it?
Okay,
Or-
but first of all, why should you be shy of
yeah,
buying
as
a
you want
condom
it
when
out.
you're going to buy a pad? Why should you be
Some people are even shy of buying.
Yeah,
sanitary
shy.
pads.
Okay, it's not bad. I would love my man to buy. You can also buy as well. It's
But
nothing.
Most of the times, who buy it? In your case, is it you? Like you
I
always
have
go to him
never
with your
I have
condom?
never bought a condom before in
Really?
my life.
Wow.
But I would love my man would do
Always buy
because
it
I
for
don't
you.
see the reason why I'm going to buy condom.
Right.
I can buy like the way I buy my normal pad when I go to the
Yeah.
pharmacy. Yeah,
There's nothing
Post
wrong
there's
with
pills
it.
nothing wrong.
and all
Amisha,
It's
can you
for
buy it
protection.
yourself?
Well, I have bought condoms before, but just because of what I do, I've had condoms given to me for free. Yeah, a lot of times. But I think that as an adult, if you cannot go to buy a condom, you should not be having sex. We are
Yeah.
grown because you're protecting yourself. Whether they look at you sideways or there are people that you can point to it.
And
Because
tell them
it's
the
your
flavor
safe-
that you want.
It's your safety. You can ask questions. What is this? What is that?
Yeah.
Because some people, they will go and wait for everybody to leave the pharmacy
Yeah, so
before they say,
it's
or,
true.
or write it on a paper.
Yeah.
Find a way, because you should not be having sex if you can't buy condoms.
And these
have
days,
to-
you don't have to say I'm buying it. You see them on the counter.
Mention
Just
the name.
pick it up and
Okay,
just
yeah, it's
slide
true.
it.
It's true.
What am I saying? In my purses like this, or if you go into some of my bags, one thing I do is I put a condom or two in each bag. Look,
For
I've had
emergencies.
condoms for a year and I have to throw it away and just replace, because I feel like it's just like having a pad or a tampon or something.
Yes.
On
you, like-
I may go out and one of my girls will be like, I met this guy, I just
Yeah.
don't go.
And then-
Yeah.
this is
What a
condom.
good
Yeah.
friend.
I used to do that, Yvonne, until something happened to me.
What was
Those days, some time ago, my sisters love to use my purse. I have condoms in all of my purses, you know, because I'm very adventurous. And one time, my sister was like, "Oh, obeko, obofo, sorry." And this girl was just pressuring me in my maniska. So she took my purse and she left with it. And then this man was just standing there that there's somebody in the church and there's a condom in your bag.
Oh.
And all of that, like the man was
condom,
young.
no RMs. Mimu.
Oh yeah, I don't know what happened. I wish she's smiling at me at the moment because
Hey.
she's here,
Oh, Charlie.
and the condom was in the bag. And so when she came home, opened the bag, and then I think she opened it there, and she saw it, and she quickly picked Uber and came home. She came home and it's like, "Oh, Stajo, why did you put condom in your bag? I picked your bag."
But
And
maybe it's not hell. Maybe there are other people even in the
And
church.
then-
that
and
condom.
then-
Hey,
and
this
then-
thing, they won't rub on me. Oh.
Guilty
There are
conscience.
other
Yvonne,
people
the kicker, my cousin was with me just about a month ago for holidays. And then I took her to holiday classes. This girl was in my closet, found this condom, put it in her bag, unwrapped the condom and put it in her bag. She didn't know what it was. She was going to go to school.
How old?
5.
Jesus.
Right? 5.
Oh, my God.
So ever since I'm like, okay, like allow me to. That was even my last condom in the house.
Hey.
So I have to just. I have to
Yeah.
just.
Well, I think, yes, of course, we have to know where we keep things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I said, I have them in my bags. I think my bags people don't pick
So
up
if
or
your
use.
if your family member or your
Nobody
sister would
touches
just,
my stuff without me
she
knowing.
lives alone.
So if not live alone, but if
Okay.
somebody needs something from me, I need something,
Yeah, you
and
should
I'm
be able
making
to
sure I'm
ask.
emptying everything because I have my cards. everything I need for my daily, what do you call it?
Right.
So in case you need this, because I have cats in every person.
But it's good to have condom on you.
It's very good.
Especially if you are that
Very,
kind of girl.
very good.
It's good to have it on
Very
you.
good.
But it doesn't matter if you're not using a
Using
condom.
it or
To
not,
me,
yes.
it doesn't matter.
Yes. No?
But you also think that the frequent uses of condom can have an effect on you.
What effect? So far as you are using it the right way,
Okay.
it's good. And because if
There's a right way to use it.
there's a right way to use condoms, like wearing it. Because before you even use a condom, you need to check the expiry date.
Okay.
You need to make sure that it is not expired. And then even in tearing it, you have to tear from the zigzag part.
Okay.
So that you don't
Not
tear.
with your teeth.
Not with your teeth, like so that you don't tear into the condom itself. And then when you're wearing it, you need to make sure that it's the right side that's going on over it.
Okay. You don't have
It's-
to like, and then you turn it
It's
again.
like
And
if you try wearing it and you realize it's the wrong side,
Yeah.
throw it away and use a new one. And before you roll it down, you have to hold the tip like this,
Yeah.
so that there's some space on top
Yeah.
to collect the semen. There's a right way, and then when he has come and he's pulling, you have to hold the base.
okay. He
Pull
has
it,
to.
or you can hold it for him, and then just so that all of it, like
go
it doesn't,
in, yeah.
and it
Spill
should
it,
still
needle
be
something,
hard
yeah.
when you are. And then there are some people who experience some reactions when they use some
Yes.
condoms.
I was going
Yes.
to
They
talk
either
about that.
itch or get
Yes.
some
Yeah.
bumps
Yes.
down there.
Same here. Yeah.
It
Same
might
here.
be because
It
they are
happened to
Yeah,
me.
to me too.
Allergic
right. Then you might be allergic to
Yeah,
latex.
to latex I am.
Yeah.
But not all
latex. Yeah,
condoms
not all
are
latex.
There are some that are made of some rubber.
I see.
It's got polyisoprene or polyurethane. It's like, have you heard of skin condoms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
They are not latex condoms. They have this natural feel. They are lighter and thinner.
But they don't have the dots around.
They don't
it.
have the dots.
I want the dots.
That one
That's
too-
a way of scratching.
That one
and-
too enhances pleasure. But
Yeah.
for those who experience the reactions when they use the latex condom, like if you use a condom and you get those reactions, try out a non-latex condom
Okay.
because you wouldn't get those reactions,
Exactly.
and it gives you that natural feel. And then it's nice when women have condoms because a lot of women they don't know how to
Exactly.
negotiate condoms.
Yeah.
Do we have
They leave
women
it to the
condom?
men.
We're going to get back to that.
Yeah.
But if you're watching, then the topic for discussion is, do you want it wrapped or unwrapped? We're talking about sex here on Duvet. Please, you can join in the conversation. Phone numbers on the screen. Call us and tell us what you also think about this. Have you ever used a condom before? Did you get any reaction? Has a man come in you whilst he's still wearing a condom and then mysteriously just splashed inside your womb area and you got pregnant? Has that happened to you before?
No.
Hey.
No?
No.
No? Wow. It hasn't happened to you before?
Nah, that he had it on and he still came inside you.
Yeah.
Unless it was torn. If it's
And
torn,
you didn't
then yeah.
see. You know, there are sometimes it's not torn, it's puncture.
It's porn.
So
Puncture.
it's like
A
going
little
to
puncture.
and then
And then-
it's not like
Oh,
plenty.
that baby needed,
That's
felt
a
like he
pump.
needed to be born.
Hello. Hello, caller. Hi, can you hear me? Hi, good evening. Kindly turn
Hello.
down your volume. Okay, that's perfect. Hello. Hi, sir.
Hello.
Hi, I can hear you. Please, your name. Please stop listening
Yeah,
to yourself. Turn down the volume of your TV, please.
Yeah, I've turned down the volume.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, please. I can.
Yeah, I like the discussion going around.
Thank you.
My problem is I just switched on my telly and started listening to you.
Okay.
If I'm able to buy parts for my girlfriend, my girlfriend buy me a condom. There's a lady, nice, beautiful lady, who says she can buy a condom for the boyfriend.
Okay.
If I'm able to buy parts for my girlfriend when she comes to me,
She should
why
buy a
can't my
condom
lady
for
buy
you.
me a condom for the same pharmacy?
Okay. I get that. Please, you didn't tell us
And
your
I
name.
love the discussion.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Your name, please.
I'm a condom man.
Okay.
Okay. Is there a
I'm
reason to
Zelensky,
that? Is there a
Zelensky.
reason to that? Is there a reason why you love
I'm a
condoms?
Russian. I'm called Zelensky.
Okay. Is there a reason why you love condoms?
Actually, you are all beautiful ladies.
Thank
I
you
love
so
you
much.
all.
We love you too.
We love you too.
Me,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
John
you Paul. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for calling.
Imelda.
Hey.
Yeah, crazy.
She's so crazy.
We don't like condoms, but it's okay. Some of us. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Your name, please.
Please, my name is Richard.
Richard, can you turn down your volume of the TV? Richard?
Please, my name is Richard.
Yes, sir.
I'm really enjoying the TV show.
We are happy you're enjoying.
Please, I want to ask, do women have condom?
Yeah.
Yes, Amishika is going to tell us about it, so please do
Yeah.
stay tuned.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Thank you for calling. All right, Amishika, do women have condoms?
Yes. We call them the internal condoms.
Okay.
Because it goes inside the body. Because the male condoms are worn over the penis. But the women condom, it has 2 rings. So one side you hold it tight, push it inside the vagina, and then the outer ring stays on the outside. So you wear it before you have sex. The good thing about that one is you can even wear it before you go on the date. Let's say that
Then
you
it
know
will
that.
just be there.
Yeah, because it can be inside you for some hours,
Oh.
like less than 7 hours, give or take. So what happens is you can have it inside you so that when it's time to get to action,
You don't
are
have
not
to,
now going to wear
Yeah.
over the,
Yeah.
and then so when he puts it inside you, there's already a rubber inside.
Okay. He's going to
holding
feel
it.
that, right?
I mean, it's a condom anyway.
So obviously.
it's a condom. So it's like he's not penetrating you. It's acting like a barrier. It's
Yeah.
like if he comes in you, it's collecting it. And after sex, you remove it and discard it.
We're going to talk about how a condom lover will enjoy oral sex, but let me take this from Quick Over Wine. So, Quick Over Wine says you should experience the spirit of Moldova at Quick Over Wine, crafted with heritage, poured for every moment. From refreshing everyday sip to special occasions, favorite Quick Over delivers bold flavor, smooth character, and unmistakable quality in every bottle. Available in 5 varieties: Brust Rosa, Muscat, Sweet Wine, and Dry Wine. To purchase or inquire Quick Over Wine, contact us on 0247 444 574. Thank you. So, yeah, that's about that. And we move on to the next. What was the question I asked you?
It was about the female condoms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the internal condoms. And the good thing about that is that it goes, it puts it
Hold
in
on.
your
That's a
hands.
caller.
Okay.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Your name, please.
I'm Isaac calling from Bali.
From where?
From Bali.
Hey,
Savannah
everyone,
Region.
where are dear? Wow. You're welcome. Tell us your mind.
I've been following the program. I'm an ardent follower. So
Please
today
go
is the
ahead.
first day that I'm. Okay,
Wow.
I'm very. I like the discussion.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in the discussion.
So what's your opinion?
I'm listening. Is that coming?
What's your opinion on the matter?
Okay. Actually, the usage of condom, in my view, I've only used it 3 times,
Okay.
and I didn't have the pleasure like me doing it raw.
Okay.
So all along, I've been racing with the ladies that I've been having affairs. But God being so good, as I settled with my better half. I've not been doing so.
Please don't.
But
do so.
it's like ladies are not comfortable buying condom. They always transfer the buying to the men because they feel shy.
Too bad.
And you see, ladies condoms are not common.
Yes,
Because
it
me
is
myself,
not.
I've lived for decades now, and it's like twice I've seen ladies condom. Most of the time, the popular one are the men's one,
Yes.
and the ladies one is a bit scarce. So this is my contribution.
Thank you
My
so
regards
much.
to Natalia.
Natalia will hear that. Thank you. Thank you so
All the
much.
best.
Thank you. Right. So ladies have to go buy it. Enough of the men buying it all
I
the
didn't
time.
say that I can.
You said
But
you can.
I said I can, but
But
it's
it's
good
for the
For the
man
man
to
to
buy.
buy.
That's
It,
all.
make, it
I'm not
makes it
saying.
makes it
I can-
pleasurable.
Yeah, it makes it.
But Yvonne, what time do you think couples should discuss about the usage of condoms? Is it like the beginning of the relationship, during, or maybe after one sex? At what point should we talk about it?
I believe that in the beginning of the relationship with everybody, I always say people differ. For me, like this, if I have to meet somebody, the first thing, especially for even when we become sexual, is making sure we are protected.
Yeah.
For me, it's there's no going back. There's no two ways, two thinking, no options when it comes to meeting somebody for the first time. So I believe that maybe for the first month of me meeting this person, I'm getting to date someone and I still want to have sex with the person. So we continually use condoms throughout. And then here is a point, there's a point where I feel like we've gotten to a certain area whereby we've gotten used to each other.
Yeah.
We want each other. I've met somebody I liked and we're using condom for the first, second month, and it looks like this person is not ready for anything better.
Was the sex like frequent?
Oh,
Hold on, that's a caller.
Okay,
You
sure.
come back to that. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening.
Connect me to the live discussion.
Say again. Say again, please.
Hello.
Yes, please. Repeat what you said.
I'm George calling from Santasi.
Okay. Hi, George. George, please go ahead. We are listening. George, we can hear you. All right. So, Yvonne, you were saying.
Yes, as I was saying, I've met someone who I was involved with, and I realized this is not going anywhere. It looks like we just want to have fun. So let's continue with the whole condom thing, because I met somebody who's like, he enjoys using the condom. And at this point, I'm not going to force him to take it off. That's something about me. I'm never. With couples, when you meet each other and you want to continue using condom and you both are happy using it, continue using it. Yeah. You don't have to go on and don't use it, I don't like it, and But if it's at a point you feel like you both can like live with not
going raw,
or maybe you want to go raw, it's up to you guys to enjoy yourself. Stop thinking too much about, I feel like I'm afraid I'll be in danger. Yeah. If you both are really into each other, I hope you get it. Because if one person goes out and goes to another person, that is when you start getting scared. But if you know you are in for each other and nobody is going out,
always in each other's skin.
Why am I scared?
But the thing
we
is,
have a caller. We have a caller, Mishika. Please hold your horses. Hello, caller.
See, that's why I say people change.
Hello.
And people lie.
Hello. Hello, caller. Can you hear us? Oops. All right. So we were saying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you have somebody and you know you both want each other, because I know when I want somebody, I want the person.
Right.
Same way, if somebody wants me and they feel they want me, of course you can stick with me.
Right.
The thing is, I'm not that kind of girl who will force you into wanting something if you don't want it.
It has to
So
be natural.
when you're really tired, or maybe you want to see other people, I'm really, really open to hearing you say it. That I want to see somebody else. Or I feel like let's have fun outside, which we can protect each other.
But the thing is, how many people will be honest? There's some men that you actually tell that, can you let me know when you want to see other people so that both of us are in the know? Because they want to make you think you are the only one, because they might actually have somebody they were seeing before.
I mean, I cry small. There's
the
nothing
thing,
you can
people
do.
lie
No,
a
there's
lot.
nothing you would do to hide all these things.
Are you
If a
sure?
man is really cheating on you, he's not going to. And then hey, it was our father's time.
They still lie.
Because I saw how. No, I'm not saying they don't lie. If a man doesn't want you and seeing other women, you will know.
How would you know?
How he treats you. Look, these days, a man. A man.
We have been knowing all this while.
2026 man.
We know.
It's not 100%.
Hey.
No,
Amishika,
How
would you not know?
Somebody like
They'll keep treating you like that.
Somebody
Somebody like Amishika, you have to know.
Yes.
You wrote a book about sex.
Yes.
No.
You
listen,
should know when a man is cheating.
Listen, you cannot 100% know when a man is cheating.
You have
if
the
a person
feeling.
is some people
Your
like
intuitions will tell you.
exactly, but there's some people that are good at faking it. That when you find out, it will blow your mind. That's
It's always
why
long
long
to
will you
learn
fake?
the person
If you're
before
having,
you
if
start
people
the
are actually
relationship
be with
the
somebody
person.
else, that means you're enjoying that person's vagina.
Exactly. So you can go.
And the
But
thing
think
is,
that
you will never ever pretend. A man will never pretend to the woman he used to be with that I'm really enjoying somebody else, so I don't want to be with you. Look, immediately that man is enjoying that thing, they'll start acting up.
yes,
towards
you will know.
But some
you will.
people,
There's some
It's
people
either
who are
them-
good at
no,
pretending.
why are women? Look, women. I think women are becoming gullible each and every day of our life, and men are
I'm
becoming
even
smart.
shocked that Amishika is saying
No, no, no. And men are
Amishika
becoming
is quite
smart
reserved,
each and
so I
every
can
day.
It's not even
understand.
about
But you,
me. It's not about my
Yeah,
personal
it's about
experience
somebody.
with a man. I'm talking about
No, generally not. Not
I
this
talk
time. I mean,
generally. A lot of people, even women,
Yeah.
not just men. There are some people who are good at pretending.
Really?
Just because they know their partner would not be happy knowing that they're seeing other people.
I will
or
find.
because somebody handles
Hello,
them.
caller.
Hello.
Hi, you sound so relaxed.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
This is Ernest calling from Two Strings.
hey,
Hi, Ernest.
Mr. Ennis.
Can we hear what you have to say?
I'm really enjoying your conversation, but
Thank
I
you.
just want to add a little bit contribution and my opinion.
Please go ahead.
Please, honestly, my worry lately is some of the ladies today, they think using condom on them means you don't love them.
Right.
So the moment you implement those kind of condom issue, they think you don't like them. That is why you are using condom on them. And
Okay.
on their mind, they think you have someone else. But somebody like me, I'm the condom type. But
Wow.
I will love you all right. But because of the condom issue, you might think I have someone else or I don't love you.
What is your
Which
reason
isn't
for
so.
using condoms, if I may ask?
I know.
Sometimes you see for protection and a lot of maybe you are not settled
yeah, not sure.
at the moment.
Okay.
It's not necessarily you are not sure about the partner, but you are not settled and you don't want to risk certain things. You have to settle down first before maybe like a child issue, something of such.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Makes sense.
That is some of the reason why we used to do that. But ladies of today, a lot of them think you using the condom on them means you don't love them or you don't like them, which it isn't so.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I like his take.
Afima, yeah.
He makes sense.
That's why this
Afima, if you meet a
conversation-
guy
I like it.
and the guy, this man is saying that he likes condom, but in a case where you like this guy so much, he spends on you like nothing else, and he doesn't like condom, would you let him go?
Yeah, I'll let him go.
He doesn't like
This
condom.
man is buying
He
you
doesn't
6 acres of land.
No, I hear no.
it's
It's
not
not about
worth
the
it.
6 acres of
It's
land
not
we are
worth
talking
it.
about.
Yeah.
We are
And he said
talking
he's gonna
about a
marry you,
life.
like he's gonna marry you.
We're talking about a life thing here.
So the condom, no, will let you let go of the 6 acres of land.
Like I said earlier on, we live in a scary world. People don't look like who they
Yeah.
are.
And
And
that
one needs to be very careful. You can't buy me acres of land, then I'll say because of that, let's have unprotected sex. No.
You know
Wow.
that at least if you don't like condoms, how about let's get tested then?
Yes.
Let's
yes.
just get so we
Yes.
get tested.
would you like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
But you said you
Why
want
not
the
for-
land.
No, so
Because the land is
It's not. Oh no, Yvonne, that's not
She
what I'm
said
saying.
that, yeah.
I,
Be the
I wanted
reason.
to hear that. Test give me the land.
she wants the she doesn't mind the
That's a
land.
No, it's the way she puts the
Hello.
question to you. Yvonne,
Yeah.
please don't be on my head.
Hi, good evening. Hello, good evening. Wow, you don't want to talk to me? Hello?
We lost the caller.
All right, I think the caller doesn't want to speak. And so please, you can also call. The numbers are on the screen. Call and air your opinion. We would love to hear from you. So please call us. The numbers are on your screen. And when you call, turn down the volume of your TV set so we can have a moment together. Are the usages of condoms pleasurable? I'm asking you this because you like to use condoms. Does it make sex fun? Because I think it doesn't make sex fun. But there's a caller, so hold it.
Okay.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, the men are calling today. Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Hi, please turn down the volume of your TV so we can talk. I think we lost him also. Right, so moving on, my question.
That make condoms, can they be fun?
It's
a myth.
Does it make it pleasurable?
It's a myth that
It's a
condoms.
myth? I am telling you, I am here.
No, I'm saying it's a myth that condoms in general make sex less
Boring.
pleasurable because there are different types of condoms to serve a lot of needs. You see, I mentioned skin even because lately we're in a time where there are very thin condoms. Some brands you can ask for the ultra thin one or the feather light one if you want something that feels close to raw. There are some that have the dots and they have some
Ring thing.
raised things over it just to enhance pleasure. There are different kinds of condoms out there. If you're looking for fun, ask for the thin ones. Ask for feather light. Or try skin.
That feels like skin.
Skin feels the name. It almost feels like raw.
You're wearing nothing.
Just so that, because it's not just about pleasure. You want to have fun, but you're also thinking about the fact that you want to be safe.
Yeah.
Because you can't be like, let's say you went out, you caught a vibe with somebody, and you guys want to do something. You want to go to the car, you want to go to the washroom or get a room. Are you going to do unprotected? Somebody you don't know.
Are you going to kiss him?
Will you kiss somebody you don't know?
Somebody.
Can you actually eat somebody you don't know?
Like to
BJ.
Somebody I don't know, I would want to avoid it because you know that you can catch an infection in your mouth, gonorrhea, you can get herpes, human papilloma virus. And
so your concern is
it's infections because there are people that have it and they might not even know they have it. Yeah. And some people feel like, oh, just because I've eaten you out, you have to. Okay, if you want to be protected, wear the condom on and sockets. Because I think the thing about condom use
Mishika, please calm down. Can we
the thing about condom use
there's more crossover in the house, so please you can top it up.
It's
you
about
want us to pass it over.
It's
the bottle.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's about your safety, your health. You know what life you want. You know where you're trying to go in life. You don't want 5 minutes or 10 minutes of fun. Or maybe you even come in that session and then you go and you wake up next week or you have to go and get tested and you are getting positives. And now you're regretting it. We want to have fun and not live with regret after. And it's possible because condoms make it easy. They are very accessible. There's some that, I mean, if you go to some clinics, they are low. The prices you can even get some for
the cheaper ones too are good.
And what I fear most is that we have different kind of body systems. You know, somebody might get infection and treat it 3-4 days, is gone. Somebody will get it a year. You'll be treating that infection for so long. Because your system is different from the other person's system.
Right, maybe
so
your
you have
immune
to
system.
be
Yeah. And it sounds like
somebody will catch it
but it's serious.
And will be able to, take care of it 3-4 days, it's gone. But somebody
it will stay
for a very long time.
And think about how it will affect you, your work.
Yes.
Your productivity, all because of how many minutes of
fear is making sex boring here today. You guys.
I'm telling you.
It's like,
I'm telling you. I'm telling
you. You are thinking too much. Of course, you have to be cautious. That one, I'm never saying you are never
the normal sex.
But the thing is, why is the fear and the fear and the fear?
And you can get
nobody is saying you want it, but what can put is a fear. Walking
no,
is a
you
fear.
know, this
But the
is-
thing is, we have to make sure we make the right choices when it comes to partners. Nobody's saying condom is not good.
Right.
Condom is amazing.
Yes. Right.
But the thing is, if I find me a right person or marry me a right person, why do I need to have condom in my marriage?
That's why I said if I'm in a relationship and we're exclusive, I'm not using
Thank
condom.
you.
Only for
can I ask
pregnancy
you a
prevention.
question?
Yeah.
You are in this relationship with you are married, and you are married for life, and your husband starts cheating.
That's who you chose.
Then wait.
No, that's how some people have gotten HIV
Yvonne,
and all
then
that.
you started to know. You start using condom, right?
No.
No, if you find out he's cheating,
Yvonne, you're
I
saying-
leave him.
you will leave
Why
him.
will I want
Okay.
to start using condom?
Okay,
You
good.
see, we
Right,
waste
good.
our time
Right,
trying
right.
to make
Exactly.
things right when it's not. If you're with a man and he starts cheating and he shows signs of cheating, you don't want to be with this person. What do? Or you can't handle the
Or
fact that
because you say you love him so because
love babe.
Afima, can you end a relationship because your partner refused to use a condom?
yes, I will. In this modern,
No,
in
like-
this
Yeah.
21st
You can?
century, I
No,
can.
it
Yeah.
wouldn't be a relationship if we
Yvonne,
had to,
please
like,
fill your-
let's
your
say
voice.
you
Certainly.
meet somebody
Thank you.
and you're getting it on and I'm asking for a condom and you don't want to. We don't need to have sex. I have my rules at home.
You know, there are points where we start to date and we're not even talking about sex. And then you see that you're getting so attached to this man, so much that right now your bodies are calling for it.
Can we go to the clinic and
And you
get
want,
tested?
honey, I'm talking about Cecilia.
Cecilia,
How, I mean, are condoms made for the boring girls? Because right now I'm beginning to think that the adventurous ones, those that wanna like have sex, have fun, kiss them, whilst they're dancing and all of that, they can do it because they have to go to the hospital and get tested.
no,
before.
listen. Condoms are not for boring people. Condom means that you care so much about yourself to protect yourself and your future. It doesn't make you less boring. Condoms, you use it for sexual intercourse.
Okay.
We use it
So
for
you know
sexual
there are
intercourse.
styles that you wish. I know you've tried skin to skin before.
Yeah, I told you that if I'm in a relationship and I'm exclusive,
If you are not
I would not
exclusive,
use,
those that you use the condoms on,
Right.
Don't you ever feel like you want it raw? But this fear of you getting infected
So
is,
why
is
don't we
blocking
get
you.
tested?
Honey, I'm
That's
talking
the
about the
thing.
moment. I'm
In
not
the
talking
moment.
I
about-
won't use
Why
the
no,
moment
in
to
the moment. That moment
that's a
can mess
pleasure.
your life
Yeah.
up. Because it's a
Because
myth.
of the pleasure.
People have a way of making you
Hey,
feel like you're boring
AJ.
for being responsible.
Unfortunately, the moment has not put
You have to be
Mm.
responsible,
And
please.
see,
moments
yes,
like that
we
has
are
never put
adults.
me in danger.
Exactly.
Look at me here, healthy.
Me too.
I've been to the hospital last. I'm
too.
going to the hospital even next week again for my review. Look, guys, if it happens, it
We are
happens.
the ones that we are walking healthy. Because
We need to be responsible. Like,
Exactly.
we laugh
And we
about
need
these
to-
things, right? But they are
see,
serious.
there are
I have met
thousands.
somebody who had HIV. And she had it because she had sex with somebody.
oh, a lady?
Yeah, she had
Randomly?
it. She had it.
Was it
when she
random
was in
sex?
Was
high
it random?
school.
Oh, random.
Somebody, it wasn't random. It was somebody she was seeing. She got infected
In high school.
There are people who have it, who have sex once
So
and catch.
let me blow your
infection.
mind.
The high school
You
should
can be
a
with a
best way to
person.
use condom.
Yvonne, hear this. You can be with a person, yeah? You guys will get married. You go test, you do whatever, and then you
Yeah.
get married. And then you are in the marriage. And this guy feels like he needs to spicy things up a little. Goes out, gets an orgy or threesome, whatever, and then gets infected. You think my husband comes home every 6 p.m. My husband is so punctual.
You
My
can
husband
never
is,
be
He's
safe.
your husband.
That's
wait,
why you say
wait,
you can never
wait,
be 100%.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
He's your husband.
Right.
So that side too, is
know-
he not coming to infect you? Will you always run the test with your husband?
No. That's what I'm saying. That with that one, it's not within your control. What you can do that's within your control, do as much as possible.
Exactly.
If your partner goes, because they betrayed your trust, you agreed to be exclusive. That's why she even mentioned that even in marriages, you might want to use a condom. There's some women
How
that
safe can one
Yes,
be
one be.
safe?
Listen, do
This
as
thing
much.
we are talking
you
about-
know, you
Yes,
cannot
yeah.
be 100% safe because even condoms are not 100% protecting you from infections. Because there are some infections that just something like herpes. The condom is only covering some part of it.
Yeah.
When you get
about
some
the
contact
kissing
and they
and
have,
groin?
you might catch
Yeah.
it, but do whatever you can as much as possible. Be as safer as much as possible because there's some that's not within your control. Because when I was in JHS, there was a woman that was going around telling us about HIV. She said she caught it from her husband.
She had one.
She had HIV and then she was like an ambassador. So she was talking to her. She said she was married to a pilot who infected her. It wasn't within her control. But in a situation where you knew that you could have done something differently, but you did not, and now you have it, you would always regret that moment.
So can we agree that you can't be too cautious?
You can't be 100%
Can
cautious.
we agree on that?
Yes,
we
that's
cannot
what,
be too
you cannot be
cautious?
100% cautious, right? But as much as possible, do what you can to be on the safer side.
That's
Yes.
all.
And,
Because just
and
so that-
Even if
how
it's
much
having
safe
sex
can
raw.
you be?
Even
Even
if
if
you're
it's
having
having
sex
sex
raw.
raw.
Even if it's having sexual, but just be responsible because you just met the stranger and you want to go and sit on him and write
Stranger is
raw.
safe. Stranger is
Because you just
absolutely-
said
No, it's like- it can even be an
you
ex.
meet somebody.
No,
and
no,
then
no
you
moment
are-
in somebody. You see, we are not talking about that. What if this is the person I'm having sex with condom all the time? And at the moment, I'm like, something
yeah,
comes
right.
and appear. Now I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah, sure.
put it back in. Of
Why
course,
not
let's
more
quickly
like
do that.
imagine Yvonne.
Yeah, why not
Imagine-
moment?
it happens.
Yeah.
Imagine the condoms are there, so you just pull out. Now they are share, then it comes out again. Now they're like, aren't you tired?
Why
Aren't you going
would
to
it
be
be
tired?
pulling out? Why
It
would
will.
be
No,
pulling
it does.
out?
You see,
will.
sometimes there's some periods
It
whereby.
can't be pulling out.
Oh,
like
it does,
that.
oh.
It does.
Hey, and
Now,
you
Mr.
share.
Senior, all can, oh,
What
come
you
in,
say?
come
Shout,
in.
You
yeah,
should
share,
know.
yeah, share.
Yeah,
But you
man,
go and
that's
share.
it.
Yeah, but so no, they are share biom.
It happens.
No, but condoms really do not make you boring. And I want more women to learn how to insist on using condoms.
Exactly.
Don't leave it in
I
the
second
hands
that,
of
yeah.
the man.
Exactly.
second that.
Say
Don't
no.
leave it and don't
If he
think that
doesn't
just
want to
because
use it.
we are using condoms, he loves me any
Oh,
less.
that one,
No,
yeah.
it's about your life, your health. If you catch an infection, it's your body. The pain and all that, you are dealing with it.
It's a choice,
What if
yeah.
it's incurable?
Amishifa,
lot
in
of
the
people
case
out
where
there.
you're having sex, yeah, you're so excited and you want to just do 69. What do you
Right. See, right? If I'll have sex
you're
right now, I'm having
having
sex with my
rap.
man. Like
this is a man, you're a man.
Right.
And maybe Oba Enche, this one is latest. And then Makoye test Nibia or something. Or
Yeah,
maybe
so
you've
everything
not done
goes.
it. You've not done it. You're using a condom.
Right.
But right now, you yourself, listen, this thing that you're saying a trial like that, it's not trial.
It's not.
It gets
easy.
to a point where you really want to pull the condom out and enjoy the
But
sex.
I'm not saying that does not happen. We've all had moments
And that
where
is my question. You don't have to like divert from the question.
Right.
Answer it. When it happens like that where you want to pull out, sincerely, do you want to pull it out or do you pull it out to enjoy further? Or you still say that, let me just keep it on? Sometimes
I
what
wouldn't have a
can come
moment
and nothing
where I'll
comes.
say that you should remove the condom. Because if I insisted on condom use in the beginning, let's use it till the end.
Yeah.
Because I had a reason, I don't trust it. But I'm not
then-
saying I'm
but
perfect.
then-
We've all had moments where you've been reckless, but just for your peace of mind. Because a lot of people, if you're very aware, after a moment like that, the next couple of days you're paranoid. Hey, or you have
yeah.
a small symptom, you think that, did you give me an
I never
infection?
I've never thought of
You've
that.
never been paranoid. Because when you are aware,
I knew what I was getting myself
Right.
into, so I
When
don't
you
have
have-
to be thinking about
a
it.
lot of us,
Okay.
we are aware of these things. We know, because if you have
It
friends,
doesn't mean that I'm not aware.
Yeah.
It just means that sometimes we think about things and then even though it's not going to be, we make it be because we are sort of calling for it to happen.
well, we're
And
not.
me, I don't like shows like that, so I'm not going to think about it.
Right.
No.
But there are a lot of people that you get anxious because you know the possibilities of what you did. You might not have caught anything, but the
We have a caller.
possibilities.
Hold on for me. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening.
Good evening.
Is your name?
Yeah, my name is Apia, calling from Butte.
Hi, Apia. Let's hear you.
Yes, I'm really enjoying the program.
Hey, thank you.
Yes, which I want to make some contribution
Go ahead.
about the raw and then the rap.
Please go ahead.
Yes. And what I also want to say is sometimes, you go and then meet someone, you start dating, and one way or the other, the person comes to visit. Sometimes this thing is not planned. I'm talking about the sex.
sometimes the person will just come. The conversation sometimes pulls the action. So you see, if it's planned, that one you'll be able to just get away that, oh, then let me use the condom, or you have planned that I want to have a condom with me. But this person came, then once, oh, we were talking, and then something just triggered. So I like the way, like the other lady said, sometimes it will trigger, and even you even made a contribution. Even sometimes I've also witnessed you'll be having the sex, although the person has suggested the condom, but you'll be having the sex, then sometimes the person will say, oh, he's not feeling it. Even sometimes you'll not be aware, then the lady will just pull it off. You see?
I have done some before. I agree on that.
So I'm just want to emphasize on what you also said, because I've also witnessed some before.
So in the case like that, what did you do? Did you say, no, let's use the condom? Or you just went ahead and said, yes, I'm on?
So that one, the lady will say, okay, I prefer the condom.
Okay.
I prefer the condom. And then in the middle, then the lady will just, hello, I can hear you.
I'm here. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then in the middle, the lady will just pull it off.
The middle.
That's
in the middle, get into the finishing part of it.
Yes, get to the finishing part of it. You know, you see, sometimes, ladies most get excited in this sense. And the guys, the moment we will get excited is when you want to ejaculate.
Oh, I see.
That's our exciting state. Yes.
I see.
So we can even be hitting. You not feel anything, but the moment you want to ejaculate, that's where we feel that we want.
Oh, I see.
Yes. But the ladies, in the beginning, they will feel some excitement. That's where they'll feel like, they are on a different planet. Then by the time you realize, then the thing is off.
Hey.
Okay.
Yes. And one thing about another lady, she made also some suggestion, and I said, and I've also that's one thing to. I had a lady, I didn't test the lady.
I had a lot of ladies.
Then we continue with our relationship, something like that. And funny enough, we had sex several times. Then one day the lady fell sick, and then I decided to do some tests, around some tests on her. And
she had HIV?
Surprise for me, yes.
Oh, not as much.
You see, that was so surprising to me.
I am even surprised at the issue.
Yes.
How did you find out?
She fell sick.
Wow.
I was surprised. Yes, but you see, I know that the lady knew.
Honey, we should have you on the show to talk about this
because
things.
One day she told me she has something she will tell me. She wants to tell me, and I said, okay, she should go ahead.
Wow.
Then she just stopped, and she said, no, she can't tell me this. And I said, what? But she didn't know I've tested her.
You've tested her?
Yeah. He did it on his own.
How did he do it?
I tested her. You see? And I find out that
you had the HIV. You had the HIV test, right? And you did it yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
I did it
I'm
myself.
sure my producer will talk to you after this. This story is quite interesting. Would love to have you on the show one of these days so that you'll come and tell us more about it. Thank you so much. All right. So
wow, crazy.
Let's take this exposition of the week, and once we are back, we talk about it.
Actually.
For G-spot stimulation, and if you are the giver, seeing the curves of your partner's rear can be highly erotic. The penetrating partner stands and enters the receiver from behind as they pose all fours on the edges of the bed and arch their backs to lift their buttocks. With their legs outside of their partners, givers can use their thighs to squeeze their partner's knees together, which tightens the receiver's vagina around the giver's penis or dildo.
All right. So the sex position of the week. You have it, Afima? You didn't see it, eh? You were excited.
Want the video
Yvonne,
again?
did you see it?
Oh, yes, I did.
Tell me about it. You want to try that?
I think I have.
done- oh,
yes, I have before.
Hey.
And will always think this is one of the best to aside missionary.
Okay.
I believe this is not really like a doggy, but this is where you just want to, watching a movie and just want to turn and just quickly do
Yeah, in
something
the sofa.
and go back to watch a
Without
movie
a
again
condom.
at all, without a condom.
Not my thing.
This is not a condom position.
This position is not my
my
thing. Not my thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Amishika.
It's fun because
You've
just
tried it
like
before.
she said, right? Because there are moments where you are in the sofa, like something like this, and you bend over
Yeah.
it, and he's hitting it from behind. It's fun to explore different positions, and sometimes when he's hitting it from the back like that, he can spank you,
Yeah.
pull your hair, rub on your back.
And having
fun,
conversation.
yeah. And then this position, you get deep penetration,
Yes, of
so it
course.
goes
Yeah.
in so deep, and it's hitting a lot of nice spots. Try it. Don't be doing the same thing all the time. It's good to vary it.
But if you don't exercise often, can you do it? 'Cause,
Then you're not doing so much work. It's the man doing the work.
I mean, you won't have muscle pull anymore.
Knees are closer to
Yeah.
the couch. So at least when you're tired, you can even put your knees on the couch.
Yeah.
Keep hitting it. And you can
You
turn and
were
just...
about to like do it.
Yeah, some more.
No.
And you can
I'm scared.
Joanna, not.
I'm so
you don't
scared.
have to do it till the end.
Okay.
Do it for a while and then switch it to something else you're comfortable with, or you take it to the floor.
Yeah.
Or like
But
sit on
it's a good starter.
Yeah.
Starter?
Hey, wait.
Do you like to start with?
No.
Oh, so
Don't
maybe
be.
you're
Start
just
with turkey.
playing and then you turn as if you're not doing anything and then but it's
I
a
would
Well,
like to start.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm cooking. I have some break.
Yeah.
And friends say, I've been in an abanchini sijana, so maybe the cassava. And then I come to the sitting room to just wait for or the
Sometimes you
hall.
could just be teasing by the time you realize
I
it's
come to the
inside.
hall, walk into the hall, I see this man and some
Looking
nice
like
chest,
that.
and you know the heat is killing the man and the sweat. And I come and I just turn some more, I just rub your hands, pull you to the back. It's nice.
nice.
But it's not
It's
maybe
a
an
good starter.
abanchina.
I mean,
It's a good starter. Okay, ma'am, you've seen it, right?
yeah, not my thing. Not
Not your
my
thing,
thing.
oh. You don't like
not
doggy?
my thing.
You don't like doggy.
Not really.
You're a missionary kind of girl. Sure.
I think so.
I mean,
Are you
doggy
sure?
can hit. So
I think so.
Doggy
sometimes
head.
some women, yeah, because when you're not so aroused, the space in your vagina is not wide enough,
Yeah.
so it hits against
Well,
your
I mean,
cervix
but
and
this
it
you're
comes with
relaxed on the
pain.
couch.
Yeah.
so it's
You're
the
not really,
support
really jogging.
here and here. It's
I'm
nice.
talking about relaxed
will-
down there.
yeah.
If the vagina is not wet, and because when
Enough.
you're not aroused like that, the space in it is limited. But when you're aroused, regardless of how long, the space.
That is why it's
contain it.
advised that you always drink quick over wine so that
Right.
you always be
Open
happy in your
upside.
What
why I
about
wouldn't-
in your
what about
homes.
if you can drink, if you can take wine for your
Make sure that your man is sexy enough.
And it
Honestly, make sure that you're dating a sexy man.
It should not be the first position. Do other positions that are enjoyable, that you are so
Exactly.
aroused. Then when you go to this, the vagina is ready to contain
contain
it.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe know the position you want to do.
Yeah. Maybe you start with a missionary and then,
Yvonne.
or after he has eaten you out, then you switch.
Oh my
Ah,
goodness.
somebody
Yvonne
doesn't
is
like
a
condom.
bad
Somebody who
girl.
likes condom, you think?
But you know
you
that
will
would
eat
help.
it out?
That would help those
Yeah.
people that want to, start using condoms. Like the safest position to use a
The
condom with.
standing.
Is what?
All the
Afima.
positions
The
you can
safest one.
use condom.
The safest position to enjoy whilst you're using a condom.
Missionary is not bad.
You like missionary.
You see, there's
We caught
something
you
about
there.
It's very
missionary.
intense. But eye contact.
Kind of, and maybe from where I'm coming from, and I'm coming from a royal home.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So I love to be treated
Like a
as
queen.
such.
Royalty.
So missionary is not bad.
Royalty makes you feel like a queen.
Exactly. It depends on how the person treats you.
So do you like to sit on faces too? Because that's called the queen in position.
Faces.
Like
let's
you
say
sit on his face. I love that.
Queen.
No.
That's the queenly thing to do.
Why are you guys trying to stop me?
Go sit on his face because it's nice.
You guys are trying to spoil me.
Not at all. She's
Uh-uh.
on a sex and relationship show talking about.
Yvonne, would you advise your female friend to not use a condom?
And I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry, I will never do that. That's something I would never do. Like, as we are on here trying to talk about raw and wrapped, I think the best thing we are trying to do is educate people on why it needs to be wrapped. And if you want it raw, you can at least go test and everything. I'm not sure I'll do anything or maybe try and put my friends in danger or in a position whereby they'll think I'm not a good friend. The thing is, for me, carrying condoms on me all the time might not be for me because I'm not doing anything bad out there. But it's for people who feel like they go out, because I have single friends who are not dating or seeing anybody or having any sexual relationship with anybody. So if I go outside and I'm having drinks with my friend, because for me, I love drinking Coca-Cola outside or maybe drinking something else outside. And I'm out there and this thing is opening up my friends, what do you call it?
Because it goes straight to the clip.
Thank you very much. And I have friends around me who normally meet guys because they are single and things kind of like get crazy. And the moment you want to go, the guy drags you outside because the moment you step out, I'm not seeing you again. So the moment you are dragged outside and I give you your bag, I'm immediately like something to you that this is condom kind of use. Unless it's your boyfriend, I know, comes to pick you up. But if you meet a guy randomly and it's going to be crazy, I just slip it in your bag or something and text you. There's a condom in the bag. That's nice. Kindly use it. That's all I can say.
Do you know why I keep condoms on me?
No.
I keep condoms for emergencies, like if I'm at a gunpoint. Yo, we have to rape you.
Oh, yes.
Or
yes, I like that.
That is the reason why I always keep condoms. So I'll just go like, boss, please, you will rape me. But can you please use condom, please? Because I don't know you.
Because I'm not alone for condom in 21. Oh, my God. Don't even say. You know, I said this some time ago. I said something similar to that when I was in my 20s because we used to go out every night. And believe me, we were in cars. Maybe we could have been attacked or be at a gunpoint because we're carrying stuff. So one thing I always do is I carry my card, my ATM card, or cash. And even sometimes we go out, we don't use this cash. And condom. So I used to laugh, say, we have important tools in our purses. If they attack us, we have money. They won't kill us.
We'll give them the money.
If they want to sleep with us, we have condom. We'll book a hotel for them to use that. Because at the end of the day,
I don't want to be on the floor. You want to do it, but I don't want to be on the floor.
I don't want to be on the floor. Don't put me in the bush somewhere with my head hit it. Please, I'll rent the hotel. I'll book the hotel. Please take me there because I have a gun to my head.
Can you put the gun in your pocket?
Thank you.
We talk about how
when we get there, please, can you take a shower? Because maybe you tell me to suck. I promise. I beg you.
Grab it.
I want to watch you. Hey, I'll be there.
You don't have time for
all
that.
You don't have time. I want to rape me.
You go ahead.
You bust my mind.
Really? What would you do at a gunpoint?
I know, right?
What will you do?
God forbid, divine protection.
Oh, that one there. That one there. That one there. Divine. Everybody has been robbed as divine protection.
Yeah.
We those that we are cautious about it. God is not with us.
God is not with us. God is with us.
God is with us.
That is why
God is with us.
If it happens to you, what will you do?
I don't even want to like.
No, you have envisioned the worst thing
tonight.
Tonight. And you know what? Well,
I'm so sorry. I'm not going to envision that.
Thank
Gunpoint.
you. I like that.
It
won't happen.
It would not happen. I have faith.
It won't happen.
Faith as
Don't
small
embrace
adventure.
it.
It can
Don't
happen.
embrace
It can
Faith
happen.
as small as a mustard seed can move mountains.
Amen.
So you understand the prayer point? The same faith. No way, Yvonne. The same faith. You can't use that same faith to have more sex.
That's not with that one. Because you have to have, like, I'm a sex coach. I know these things. Like, I advise people to use. So I have to also, like, think. And I get paranoid. Personally, you said you don't. I would constantly it's like, what if I caught something? What if unless you go and get tested, you are not free. And then it will affect your productivity. You are an adult. It's not like we have nothing to do. We have work.
Using a
It's just
condom
like
is
do you think social media,
to be more.
Afima, do you think social media has sort of glamorized the risk of, getting infected when you're having like an unsafe sex?
Yeah, I think so. Because I think there are no much educative programs on TV to educate our upcoming youth about it. We should have more educative programs on TV to educate them more.
Yeah. It's necessary.
Because I haven't seen any educative program on sex protection and all that.
Even showing people how to use condoms, because a lot of people have this.
And mind you,
they taught me in JHS how to wear a condom.
I was taught
because of the HIV. Our time was right now,
but I'm not Gen Z too.
No, you're not Gen Z. We are millennials.
We're millennials.
Our times were good. We are all millennials.
Because of the fear,
they taught us.
Because of the fear of HIV.
They taught me. But they are not teaching again.
We had the things to do for love.
Girl child education.
We had even people going to schools to even.
We had PPAG club. I was even part of the PPAG club, and I
we
learned
don't have such
a
programs
lot
anymore.
from that.
We don't
and then
have. And
right
it's
now they
very
make
bad.
it even look that Raw is fun, and then they make it look like you're boring for even wanting
and
to use a condom.
And let me tell you something. That most of the youth are infected.
Right?
Most of the
and they're not
ones.
getting tested. They don't even have the means to go and get tested.
There is nothing like educational programs.
Sometimes it's a fear.
It's like fear of the unknown. Some people they are like, if you don't know, it won't kill you.
And most of them are using drugs. So they don't think about protection. They just go in for whatsoever because they want to, fulfill their pleasure and all.
That's why these conversations are important. I wanted to mention stealthing, right? When you've agreed that, let's say I've insisted on using a condom with a man, and then in the middle of the sex, he removes the condom without my knowledge. We call it stealthing. It's a form of abuse. I insisted on using a condom, but you chose to remove it without my knowledge. You can sue indirectly raped me.
You can sue him.
Yeah, because I didn't consent to unprotected sex.
Wow. I want to be a lawyer for those things.
I consented to protected sex. If it's the woman doing it or the man doing it, it's wrong.
Because
consent is important. Yeah, we should agree. If he has said he doesn't want to do unprotected, and you remove it without his knowledge, it's unfair.
It's an abuse.
Because you're putting him at risk. Exactly. What if he had something too?
Maybe he's protecting you from something.
So let's be mindful.
Does our culture also have influence when it comes to, the way we purchase the condoms and the way we don't or want to use it? Because in some homes, your parents are on you to give birth. And for you to have a conversation with your mom and say that, Mikrano, the man that I married, I'm using condoms with the person. I am just imagining how your mom is going to scream.
You see,
go ahead.
I think some of our parents, some of our parents don't like talking about sex with their kids.
My mom loves to talk about sex.
You are growing, you have to use condom, you have to protect yourself. They don't like talking about that with their kids. And I think that's where the problem is, because if we are able to talk to our kids about these things, then when they go out there, they are careful.
Exactly.
And churches too.
They play a big. They should play a big role.
They should play a big role because if our churches are really on people's nerves, you have to protect yourself. Even in your marriage, you have to protect yourself. So we don't get infected. So people will not.
That.
Exactly. They don't do that. And I feel like there is something about it. I don't know for myself. I don't know if it is. How do I put it? If it is shyness to talk about it.
Well, I find it a bit dicey with preaching to people about even though they are married, they use condoms. It's something else to me. It sounds weird to me.
I think the preaching
No,
should be
it shouldn't even be about them.
Before.
Should be what do you call it? Loyal to each other.
Yes.
Exactly.
Also respect the vows they have.
Yes.
I think basically straightforward. The preaching in churches.
Yvonne, that should be your last words, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Preaching in churches are supposed to give the men and women. They should always give them or let's say hold them into accountability. Like accountable for all the things that are happening.
Yeah.
It starts from these married people before it ends up with the kids. Because most of these kids are involved with married people.
Yes.
And they are contracting things, and even these men are contracting, women are contracting
And
things.
passing it on
passing
to
it
them.
To them.
And it's going on and on, even to your kids, because you're using knives in the house and your kids don't even know. And then you go cut yourself and you have
Blades
HIV, you don't
and all
know,
of that.
and your kid also cuts. And it keeps going on and on. Look, if you find the basis of where all these infections are, it's not just sex.
It's very
I know.
interconnected.
I know.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
a lot.
why.
So it's
That is why
scary.
if we keep hitting on the fact that it's only through sex that you can get contracted,
not
so you should
through
be
sex.
extra
Yeah.
cautious.
If I tell you, please,
that is not.
the
That is
stories
not the
we're
only
hearing
place.
from families
Hospitals
and hospitals,
and
like
all
family who are, like I know of a family, all of them like HIV. This is not the family.
Wow.
The woman
I
came,
know.
just gave birth to them
Wow.
as
I
HIV.
know
It's like
such
it
too.
developed from a saloon, and she came
Wow.
home, had a cut, and the kids did the same thing, and everything started happening, and the husband sleeps with her.
Now all of them. Have
Everyone
it.
has
You know,
HIV.
I've also heard of a case where
Amishika,
the
those
child
are your last
got it
words, so
in
please finish it up.
kindergarten because they shared a sharp object.
Amishika,
My
those are your last
For
words.
my last words, right, as adults, right, because it's adults that should be having sex anyway, although
course.
younger people do it. We need to make informed choices.
Yes.
You need to be aware that actions have consequences.
Right. Right.
It's okay to be fun. It's okay to be
Add your social
spontaneous.
medias so
Yeah,
that we can
it's
wrap
okay
it up.
to be spontaneous and want to have all the pleasure, but know the consequences that comes with those actions.
right.
So that when you do whatever you do,
Right.
you know that
Time is up
it's
already.
not a mistake.
Right.
I've made an informed choice. And let's communicate with our partners. Let's not
Your
work
social
on
media.
Let's not work on assumption. Don't assume that he's not seeing other people.
Yeah.
Talk about it, get tested,
Your social
and
media,
be
please.
safer. My handle everywhere is Miss Amishika, MSAMISHIKAH. I
Afima?
educate on these topics, so you can
of
hit
course,
me up.
Of course. Afima,
Okay, so what I have is
your
just
social
something-
media and just wrap it up.
Please, let's protect ourselves because
Yeah.
there's a lot going on. My social media, Afima Bodo, the real Afima on IG
Okay.
and all social
Yvonne, your social media.
Same apply at Eve Tina PBF on Instagram, at Yvonne Akitaina Mate on Facebook, and Eve Taita on Snapchat. You can find me everywhere if you need
Okay.
me. Just text me.
I'm also on social media at Adjoa Imelda on all the platforms. And also call me on 0240-551-887 if you're interested to be part of my ushers. And you can call me for all of your events as well. I sat in for Yes, I'm Natalia. My name is Imelda Nanajo Pai. A very big thank you to Gift Yoku, Edu Mensa Evuku. That's my producer right there. And the entire crew, thank you. Have a good night. And thanks for watching.
She's not.